Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that gets a lot of you talking. Electric vehicles versus good old gasoline cars. It feels like every day there's a new headline, a new model, or a new piece of tech that changes the game. So, what's the real story? Are EVs genuinely the future of driving? Or is the internal combustion engine still king of the road? We're going to break it all down. Performance, cost, environmental impact, and even the driving experience itself. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer picture of which side of this electrifying debate you fall on. Let's start with the big one, performance. When you think of speed, you might picture a roaring supercar, right? Well, hold that thought. The fastest accelerating production car in the world is electric. We're talking 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 2 seconds. That's insane. Neck-snapping acceleration. How is this possible? Electric motors deliver instant torque. The second you press the pedal, you get 100% of the power. There's no waiting for the engine to rev up or for gears to shift. It's just pure, silent, and relentless forward motion. Gasoline cars, even the high-performance ones, have to build up power through a complex series of explosions and mechanical movements. While they can be incredibly fast, they just can't compete with the instantaneous response of an EV. But what about the long haul? This is where range anxiety comes into play. For years, the biggest argument against EVs was that you couldn't drive them very far before needing a long, tedious recharge. Well, times have changed dramatically. Modern electric car batteries are now capable of lasting over 800,000 kilometers in their total lifespan. That's more than most people will ever drive a single car. As for a single charge, many new EVs can easily go 400, 500, or even 600 kilometers before needing to plug in. That's more than enough for daily commutes and most road trips. And when you do need to charge, the technology there has leaped forward too. We're not talking about overnight charging anymore. Some of the latest fast charging stations can get a car from 10% to 80% battery in as little as 20 minutes. Imagine stopping for a quick coffee and coming back to an almost fully charged car. Now let's talk money, because this is often the deciding factor for many people. Initially, the sticker price of an EV can be higher than a comparable gasoline car, although government incentives can often close that gap. But the real savings come over time. Think about your daily running costs. If you charge your EV at home overnight, you could be paying as little as 3 to 6 cents per kilometer, depending on your local electricity rates. Compare that to a gasoline car, which, depending on fuel prices and efficiency, can easily cost you 18 to 25 cents per kilometer. That's a massive difference. Over a year, that could add up to thousands of dollars saved. Then there's maintenance. Electric cars have about 90% fewer moving parts than a gasoline car. There are no oil changes, no spark plugs, no exhaust systems, no complex transmissions to worry about. This means fewer things to break and fewer trips to the mechanic. Your main maintenance costs will be tires, brakes, and windshield washer fluid. It's a much simpler and ultimately cheaper ownership experience. So, we've covered speed, range, and cost. What about the driving experience and the environmental impact? Driving an EV is a unique experience. It's incredibly quiet and smooth. Without the engine vibration and noise, your drive becomes much more serene and peaceful. For the environment, the benefits are clear. EVs produce zero tailpipe emissions. This means cleaner air in our cities, which is a huge win for public health. Of course, we have to consider the emissions from generating the electricity and manufacturing the batteries. However, as our power grids become greener with more solar and wind power, the overall carbon footprint of driving an EV gets smaller and smaller. Studies consistently show that over its entire life cycle, from manufacturing to recycling, an EV has a significantly lower environmental impact than a gasoline car. In the end, the choice between electric and gasoline is becoming less about sacrifice and more about preference. EVs are no longer just a niche for the environmentally conscious. They are mainstream contenders that often outperform their gasoline counterparts in key areas like speed, running costs, and maintenance. They're quieter, smoother, and packed with cutting-edge tech. Of course, gasoline cars still have their appeal. The sound of a V8 engine, the familiarity of a gas station on every corner, and a lower initial purchase price in many cases. The infrastructure is established, and for some, that provides peace of mind. But the momentum is undeniably shifting. What do you think? Are you ready to make the switch, or are you sticking with gasoline for now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you redriving and what you plan to drive in the future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of cars and technology. See you in the next one.